A few years back, I rented a house from a friend of mine. He had just bought the house and completely renovated it. He tried to sell it but couldn't, so I moved in. That's when I met the woman next door. She looked 45, but something about her felt much older. Every night, she'd sit up listening to Christian radio shows, talking loudly to someone but no one was there. I couldn't sleep, so I knocked, asked her to keep it down. She opened the door, and what did I see? Crosses painted on every wall. They were different colors, red, blue, and black, with words like Jesus and angels scrawled in marker. Her windows were painted black. There was no light coming in. The floor was an old yellow carpet, damp and stained. Cockroaches everywhere. She had no dog, but there was dog hair all over the carpet. I asked again if she can keep it down. She just stared, then closed the door and turned the radio louder. Later that night, I woke up and saw a shadow standing next to the bed. At first, I thought it was a dream or sleep paralysis. But no, it was her. She had broken in, and in her hand was something metal. She said, "You should lock your doors at night." Then she walked out. Next morning, she's under my window muttering, speaking in tongues, holding a plastic bag. Inside was a dead dog, rotting in the heat. The smell was death. I ran upstairs, asked another neighbor if he'd seen her. His face went white. She broke into his place too, stood behind his couch holding a power drill while he watched TV with his kids. That's when I knew what she was holding in my room. I called the cops. They knew her. A violent schizophrenic off her meds, but they couldn't go in her house. Not unless she left on her own. So I waited 2 days. Then at 2 a.m., she went to buy cigarettes. I called the cops again. 3 cars in a van. They got her in 2 minutes and took her away. And just like that, she was gone. I never saw her again. But sometimes, I still see her in my dreams, watching me while I sleep.